Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll TagMango user on Elementor Forms submission. So here I am an online educator and online course provider. I'm managing the content of the course as well as the users for each of the course with the help of TagMango. And to take the registration for the courses, I have created a special registration form with the help of Elementor. I've attached this form on my website. And now my objective is that every time an interested student is going to submit this Elementor form, automatically that student should be enrolled as a user in TagMango. Now to automate this entire process, I will have to set up a connection between Elementor and TagMango, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So in this video, I am going to show you step by step that how we can automatically enroll a user in TagMango for Elementor form submission. So here I am an online educator and I'm using TagMango to manage all the courses which I'm selling, which I'm managing, and also the users of these courses. As my objective is to provide exclusive content for each of the courses to the users. Alright, so here for taking the registration of the course, I have created a registration form with the help of Elementor and I've attached it on my website. Now my objective is that as soon as for the details such as their name, email and phone number, an interested student is going to submit this form from my website, automatically that person should be enrolled as a user in particular course in TagMango. Now doing it manually will take a lot of time. Therefore, I will simply automate this entire process in such a way that every time the form will be submitted by a student, that student will be automatically enrolled as a user in TagMango. Now to automate this process, we have to build the connection between Elementor and TagMango, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's get started quickly. Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without any coding or any programming skills by setting up connections between our work applications. So we are on the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are already an existing user like me, just go to sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, here I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create our automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on our dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders over here like this. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option from top. And over here, a dialog box is appeared in front of us. The dialog box, first of all, is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So let me first of all provide a name over here. Enroll TagMango user on Elementor Forms submission. After giving the name, now I'm going to select the folder. So I have created separate folders over here for different kind of workflows. But because I have created a specific folder for all the automations that are related to learning management. So I will select that folder over here, automations for learning management. Then let's click on create. So as we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. On the screen, we have two extremely important windows, trigger and actions. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new form is submitted in Elementor by an interested student, automatically that person should be enrolled in TagMango. So over here we are going to take Elementor in trigger and TagMango in action. So when we are going to build the connection between Elementor and TagMango, we can see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the form is submitted in Elementor, then only the details of that form will be used in order to create a user in TagMango, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, let's go towards our trigger step first of all, and let us select our trigger application as Elementor. Now, after selecting the trigger application, then we have to select the trigger event, on the happening of which event you want to capture the response from Elementor. I want that when the new form will be submitted in Elementor, then the response should be captured, and with that response only the workflow should get triggered instantly. So here, the application and the trigger event is selected. Now the turn is to set up the connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect. So for doing that, you can see we have received a webhook URL along with some instructions. Basically, we have to follow the given instructions step by step carefully to insert this webhook URL inside our Elementor account. As we will do that whenever the form will be submitted, then the webhook URL is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data towards Pabbly Connect every time. So let's copy the webhook URL and then I will tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So first of all, you have to go towards your Elementor account. Elementor is the plugin of WordPress. So you have to install the plugin Elementor. And if it is already installed, then you have to build the connection between your form and Pabbly Connect. So this is the form which I've already opened. This is the registration form. I want to connect this form with Pabbly Connect so that when it will be submitted by the student from my website, the response will be captured. Okay, so these are the fields I want: first name, last name, email, and the phone number. After completing the form, after adding all the fields which I want in the form, we have to connect it. So we have to scroll down. We will find the option of actions after submit. And over here, we have to click on this plus sign. We will find the option of webhook over here. Let's search for webhook and we will select it. As we have selected webhook option over here, we can see the option over here as well. So let us select that. And now in the webhook URL field, we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, the connection is built. After doing this, we just have to click on publish. And as we have done that, the connection is successfully built. The changes are saved. Okay. So here the form of my core PHP programming course is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response over here. So now we are waiting for the response. How we are going to get that response? By doing a test submission. To do the test submission, we just have to go and submit the form which we have recently connected. So this is the form. I'm going to go towards the preview section to open the form in a new tab. And as the form is open, now I'm going to submit it with some dummy details. As we will do that, the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So let's start with a name. Let's say the first name of the student who is interested in purchasing this course is Best. And let's say the last name of this student is Student. Best Student. Let's say the email of this student is beststudent60@pabblytudes.com. And let's say the phone number is this. Okay, now I'm going to click on submit to submit this form. As soon as the form is submitted, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. And here the response is already captured. So in the response, we have received all the details. Let's start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the name of the form. We have the form ID, the time at which the form is submitted. Then we have the phone number of the student, the first name, their last name, their email address, and the date on which they have submitted the form. And all these details are exactly the same which we have entered while submitting the form. This means the connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. So every time a new form will be submitted, automatically the response is going to be captured over here. Once the response will be captured, we want to enroll the student who has submitted that form as a user in TagMango. For that, now we have to set up the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect. So let's go towards our action step. Let us select our action application as TagMango. Then we have to select the action event, that will be to migrate a user. Okay, let's click on connect. Now to build this connection, you can see we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have an existing connection, just go with that. I am going to show you that how you have to create a new one. To do that, let's go towards add new connection and let us enter the API key. Now how we are going to get this API key? It is given in the instructions. For getting the API key, you have to go towards automations tab on your dashboard of TagMango, and then you have to find the option of platform integrations. Over there you will find your API key. So this is the dashboard of my TagMango account. From the left side here we have the option of automation, and under automation section here we have the option of platform integrations. After coming over here, we can see the option of Pabbly Connect, and this is the Pabbly API key. So let's simply copy it and we will paste it over here. Let's click on save. The connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. Now we have to enter the details in these fields to create a user over there successfully. Okay, let's start with a name over here. Now we have to enter the details in such a way that automatically all these details should get replaced with every new response, and in this way we will automate the entire process. So in that case, we have to make the details dynamic. How we are going to do that? By simply mapping the data. Okay, so instead of entering the data manually over here, we will simply map the data. This is my previous step. I have to enter the name over here, and the name is given, first name and last name. I will simply insert the first name, I will use a space, and then I will insert the last name. In this way, I have entered the full name with the help of mapping. When we map a data like this from the previous step, it becomes dynamic, and this means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new response will be captured through Elementor, the details which we are going to map are automatically going to replace. Now in the similar manner, let's map the phone number, then we will map the email address. Okay. Now it is asking us the Mango ID. In which particular Mango you want to enroll this user? Mango means the courses. So here I am going to take you towards my courses. These are all the courses I have in my account. And in one of the course you have to enroll the user. Okay, so once again I will take you back towards dashboard. Over here we have the option of mangoes from the left side. And these are all the mangoes I have. Okay. I have created the registration form in Elementor for this PHP programming course. So I will have to enroll the user in PHP programming course only. Okay, so we'll search for PHP programming course over here as Mango. And over here you can see we have the option of basics of PHP. This is the Mango in which I want to enroll the student. So here I will simply copy the ID and I will paste it over here. This is the Mango ID. That means the course ID in which I want to enroll the student. Then we have coupon. So you have to apply a coupon over here to enroll this student, and you can use the existing coupon which you have created for the course over here. So I'm going to go back towards the dashboard of my TagMango account. From the left side here we can see the option of marketing, and over here we have the option of coupons under marketing. And this is the coupon which I have created recently for my PHP programming course. So I will simply copy the coupon and I will paste it over here. Done. Now after this, these fields, affiliate, custom selling price, custom currency, are not mandatory. So you can just ignore them, or if you want, you can enter the details over here as well. I'm going to ignore these fields and I will directly click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, the response is captured, and over here it is saying success. This means that the best student is added as a user successfully. So I'm going to take you back towards my dashboard of TagMango. We will go towards the customer section, and over here we'll go towards customers. You can see that yes, over here a new user is added with a name as best student, and it is enrolled in the Mango basics of PHP. This means our connection between Elementor and TagMango is absolutely successful. Now every time a new form will be submitted in Elementor, automatically that person who has submitted the form will be added as a user in TagMango. So once we have completed this workflow, we have completed the automation. Let us check whether this automation is running fine or not. So once again I will go back towards my Elementor form. I will go towards the preview changes to open the form once again in a new tab, and I will submit it quickly with some other details this time. Let's say this time the first name of the student is Sample, and let's say the last name is Sample Student. The email is, let's say, samplestudent14@pabblitudes.com. Then we have to enter the phone number. So let's say the phone number over here of the student is, okay, just a random number. I'm going to submit this form, and as soon as we have done that, now let's go and check whether this sample student is added as a user in TagMango or not. So this is the user section. I'm going to simply refresh this field once, and over here we can see that the student is added over here as a user with the name as sample student. We have the phone number and also the email address. This means our connection is absolutely successful, and also our workflow is running fine. So let's summarize what we have done. We have just set up the connection between Elementor and TagMango in such a way that every time a new form will be submitted in Elementor, automatically the user will be added in TagMango. So I hope this automation is clear to you, and also it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.